Hello, Libra. Welcome to your June 2018 love reading. Hope you guys have been fine. I've missed your faces so much. Can somebody tell me what happened this month? Y'all was like slaying the game and y'all ended up like 4 from the bottom, Libra. It was our birthday month last month. What were y'all doing? So anywho, guys, it's good to be back. It's good to see you. Can't wait to read for you. Little preliminary stuff. Thanks to everyone who donated to the channel. Because of you, we have this super cool new lavalier mic and whatnot, or whatever. And thank you to everyone who ordered a personal reading from me. Follow me on Instagram, like me on Facebook, because I do all of my updates for my channel over there, because I can't update you guys any other way on Facebook. On YouTube. So follow me on Instagram. I also do daily readings over there, so there's an incentive, you know. And personal readings, they're closed right now. They're going to reopen on the 8th of June. But I'm only going to take a certain number just because I don't want my channel to end up falling behind, and I want to make sure that I get everyone who orders a personal reading their readings out on time. So for right now, until I figure out which way I'm going to do this, go ahead and send me an email if you want to get on that waiting list, like to be the first ones who get your reading when I open back up on the 8th of June. Go ahead and send me an email. In the subject line, put waiting list. And I'll go ahead and put you guys on the waiting list. If you guys have any questions for me, submit those to my email. And in the subject line, put She Do Answers, because that is a new thing that I'm doing to kind of give you guys practical application to the things that we talk about in readings. And I think that is it, if I'm not mistaken. But thank you guys for listening to my little spiel for 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and tune into you guys' energies and see what's going on in your love lives. All right, let's see what we got here. So Spirit, please give me 2 cards, 1 card for Libra, the second card for their cross-watcher, partner, or what have you. For singles, both of those cards are for you. 2 cards, Spirit, and clear indirect messages from my Libra friends and things, you know. I don't know what happened with my cards right there. That's interesting. My cards are kind of sticky. Wait. Where's my... There we go. Sorry. Had to light a little sage right fast, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Sage, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's not start a crazy fire on Libra's video. That would be really awkward. I don't know if I could come back from that. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and like smudge you guys' cards real quick. Just don't like stickiness. It makes me feel some type of way. This is so weird that I'm doing this in front of you guys. My apologies. That's what I'm talking about. Try not to do all my woo-woo stuff on camera. So you guys just got a little taste of that. My apologies. You saw me all serious-faced and stuff. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. 2 cards for Libra, please. Spirit. Oh, I'm digging it. 2 cards for my Libras. Please, Spirit. They got so many people waiting on this. I can't wait to get this out. Thank you in advance. You need to cut it. First card is for Libra. Second one is for their cross watcher or partner person they're connecting with. And if you are single, then that card is also for you. All right, 3 cards for Libra, 3 cards for their cross watcher, partner person they're connecting with. Please, Spirit, clear and direct messages. I say that I'm asking, but we already know what's crack-a-lacking. We decree and declare over here, if you know what I'm saying. So 3 cards for Libra, 3 cards for the person they're connecting with. Also allow those 3 cards to be supplemental for my single people. Clear and direct messages, Spirit. Thank you. All right. I want to stop loving this deck, but I don't think I ever will. Stop it, little dice. Okay, so our present energy for my Librans. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, straight up. Emotional fulfillment like a mug. Your past influence is the 2 of Swords. And your advice going forward is the King of Wands. So you guys may be connecting with a fire sign, male or female is general, goes both ways, can also go both ways. And we're talking about a Capricorn. Did I say Capricorn? Whoa, I did not mean to say Capricorn. Capricorn better get up out people readings, bruh. Stop it, Capricorn. Are we serious right now? I meant to say an Aries or a Sagittarius, which was also in the last reading. A Leo, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Why do I feel like I said Leo twice? That is so strange that I said Capricorn. Okay. I am so confused. So you guys have the very soon card. Is everybody coming into alignment with their freaking soulmates on some stuff, dog? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I just shuffled this deck. I smudged the deck. I shuffled the deck in front of you guys. I cut the deck. How did this come up for 3 readings in a row? Well, then again, maybe because it was the cross watcher of Capricorn. Dog, okay. Libra with the Cancer, Capricorn stuff. I can't with y'all. I can't. Anywho, clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. This is your overall energy, but a part of me feels like you've done that already. The reason why I feel that is I'm looking at, well, I can't tell you the reason why I feel that. That's just what I'm being told. But in the past, you guys were kind of at an impasse, so to speak. Potentially, you could have been dealing with 2 people and you chose one, but you were at a crossroads nonetheless. And I feel like the emotional what is happening with my mouth today, y'all? Emotional abundance? I just cannot. Anyway, the emotional abundance that you guys are feeling now, or a sense of like completion and more or less, and I did actually say this on Instagram for the daily reading today, is like everything that it is that you've put into something, or well, put into something in an emotional sense, it's like you're getting a return on it. So I feel like, okay, you've had practice doing this on your own. Why is everybody with the same storyline? I mean, I'm proud of you guys nonetheless, because everyone is having this storyline where it's almost like the personal work that you have done is the reason why these people are starting to come into your lives. You guys are drawing what you are, and I'm so proud of you guys for that. That's like super freaking dope. But anywho, so you guys are seeing pretty much like the fruits of your labor, full on completion. You're seeing that the work that you have done has brought you to a place of personal happiness within yourself. Therefore, it is manifesting in your life. Now, advice with this King of Wands, this could be someone that's coming into your life, or this could just be, you could potentially have fire in your chart, or this could just be you taking on this energy. So you being like your will being clearly directed, you being clear on what your intentions are, and being firm and stable, very diplomatic, a great leader, you know, great managerial skills. So it's kind of you coming out of your head about something, allowing your emotions to materialize into very, very tangible things, right? Wow, this is so insane, dude. I cannot even. The cross watcher, their present energy is the Chariot. Interesting. It's direction, moving forward, balance, and all these good things. Their past influence is the King of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus male that they, oh God, that's the Cancer card. Interesting. There's so much more to this that I feel like I don't know, and I want to know because I'm nosy. It's just too many people that are showing up in this reading. It's making me feel some type of way. So you guys could have been choosing, and this is me talking to you, Libra. You guys could have been choosing between a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands, or the other person may have been a Earth sign male, which is a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. But I'm leaning more towards Taurus. But talking to your cross watcher now, this could be, you guys could be that sign, or this could just be like the same thing, kind of like with Libra. The fact that going forward, they're stepping into their power as the King of Wands. And wow, it sounds so familiar. And for you guys, I feel like you've done the same thing. It's like you implementing the lessons that you've learned, you've grown and you've matured. But I kind of do feel like you're more of an entrepreneur, though. Like you've grown and matured, not saying that you're not personally growing, but I feel like you guys have maturated in the sense of financial abundance. So I kind of feel like you guys have been very much focused on personal endeavors, unrelated to love and, you know, personal work, but mostly, like, most of your energy has been going towards manifesting abundance in a professional sense, I feel. So entrepreneurial type of deal. So in the present energy, with us having the Chariot card, if you guys are connecting, or if you guys are like dating Libra or whatever, it's like I see that you guys are having a positive move forward. I do sense that it's, you know, kind of quick, but at the same time, it's intentional, right? So this is in the sense of, I kind of almost feel like you guys are coming into a, ooh, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. So if you were connecting with a Libra, so say, oh Lord Jesus. Okay, cross watcher. So if you were like dating Libra and you knew that Libra was dating someone else, so maybe you guys weren't that serious and you never, like, you guys weren't exclusive and they were dating someone else. They made their choice. They chose you, and it's going to be like positive, like a positive direction moving forward. So I'm kind of more or less seeing that between you two guys, it's like a cycle is restarting between the two of you, but this time around it's going to be balanced and you guys are going to be going forward in a positive direction. Ooh, and that is very true, because the outcome card that you guys have is the World. So if that is not a complete cycle, I don't know what is. That is like full on, we done been around the block, we done learned all we had to learn, and this is a done deal here for us, you know. You guys' romance angel card is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And the thing that I'm seeing here with you guys is I want to, like, of course, you would think that would be like in a future tense. It's not. This is like present energy for me. Well, really past energy if you want to look at it like that, because you guys were separated. It's like you guys took a break. So in that separation time, you focused on yourself. And I feel like I need to stress, don't look at that as a bad thing that you were focusing on. Man, somebody had the 10 of Cups right here in that last reading. What was that? Capricorn. Dog. I don't know. This has to be cusp people or people, sun, moon, and risings. It has to be, because freaking Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra, it is so interconnected it doesn't even make sense to me. Like, this is, I feel like I'm telling the same story over and over again. This is bananas. Okay, anyway, so you guys were separated, but within that time, you focused on your money and you got your money up. And kind of like similar to what I said in the Capricorn reading was that for their cross watcher, the reason why they did that, because it was almost like because they had been through so much stuff emotionally, it's like Spirit allowed them to have abundance in another facet of their life so that they could cope, like, you know, focus on themselves, heal, and cope. So it was almost like a pleasant distraction, so to speak. But now I do feel like you guys are coming together, but it's a new cycle that's kind of starting over with you guys. And I think that's from my Librans kind of doing their work. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever success it is that you had, that you got from whatever you whatever you invested in emotionally, whatever it is that made you see where you kind of jacked up, that had you like in that, you know, two minds about a thing, not being able to move forward. Whatever it was that thrust you into making a decision and making that clear for you, and you seeing that how you were setting your intentions and putting your energy into things, and that kind of bouncing back and showing you something, that's what it is that you're utilizing now to manifest this relationship back into your life, because it's like you've almost learned your lesson, so to speak. You know, you guys learned from like your screw up. And I mean that in a very nice way. But like I said, going forward, especially with this Chariot and the World card, two major arcanas, I feel like Spirit is really, you know, foundationally guiding this together. So even though there isn't a soulmate card here, I would say that I guess you guys are soulmates too, since we got a whole bunch of soulmate stuff going on, you know? So yeah, congratulations on that, Libra. But for my single Libras, you guys, I feel like you guys need to take a step back. You know, you have an opportunity to start a new cycle in your love life and to manifest someone who's more in alignment with you. But because if you guys, well, I mean, you're single, so you're not supposed to be with nobody. But if you're one of those single people that has one of those side chick, side dudes that I said you shouldn't be dealing with, you know what I'm saying? If you have that going on, then you guys are going to be taking, well, I'm not even going to say that you're going to do that. That's up to you if you do, but you would probably want to, because if this person is not in alignment with you and you're not really feeling abundant with this person, or you don't really feel like they're serving your highest good, they're not fulfilling all of your emotional needs or what have you, you would want to separate from them, because they could create a block to where the person who's supposed to come in can't come in, because, you know, they're sitting up there holding space and whatnot. But as soon as the clearer that you get, and I feel like you may be conflicted over a Taurus male. So my single Librans may either be hung up on an ex that is a Taurus male, or Earth sign, but I keep wanting to say Taurus because I'm looking at this card, you know, got a little bull, several bulls in the picture. But I mean, Earth sign or what have you, you guys are kind of in two minds about this Taurus person in your past. You know what I'm saying? And either you guys are, and if you're still dealing with this person, like in the sense that y'all aren't committed, it's like you're kind of scared to move forward because you don't really know if this person, like, what if that's them and da 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 da. But truth be told, the way that you can easily answer that is if you're happy or not. Like, if you want to be in a commitment and they don't want to give you a commitment, then that's probably not, you know, who you should be dealing with. And then again, you're blocking yourself from the person who's supposed to be in your life being there. So, what you would want to do is put your energy into something that is going to give you a return on your investment. You want to get clear about that within yourself. You want to balance the lower self and the higher self. You don't want to do too much of one or the other. Don't be too overly spiritual and forget about the physical realm, and don't be too overly physical and forget about the spiritual realm. You want to have a nice little balance so that you can go forward in the direction of what it is that you do want. So with our King of Wands energy, it's either that the person that's coming to you guys' life that should be there is a fire sign male or female, fire sign person. And that's, what is it? Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So either that's who it is that's coming into your life, or you guys need to stand in your power in order for this cycle to turn over, to clear out all this stagnation and bring in this person that is supposed to be there very soon. So if you guys have not been cross-watching, these are my little Zodi dice. I'm calling them now until I think of something cooler that I was led to create. And I use them as clarification. So, you know, kind of how with readings, how we jump around. And it's like, you know, it might be fire sign, air sign, I don't know what sign, whatever sign, signs everywhere, I don't know. These are pretty much like a clarifier without me pulling 1,000 different cards. So this kind of gets you straight to the point. So Spirit, can you clarify this reading for my Libras that are watching? All right. Interesting. We have Virgo Moon and Scorpio Crush. It's very interesting. Scorpio Crush, Virgo Moon. Or, you know, could be a Virgo Crush. It could be a Scorpio Moon. You know what I'm saying? However it resonates with you. You might have a crush on the moon. I don't know. Wouldn't it be a Cancer? Anyway, yeah. So that's what your dice are. But however that falls for you, that is your clarification. But Libra, it has been a pleasure. That has been your June 2018 love reading. I love you guys ever so much. And I have a lot of stuff coming up this month, which is why I wanted to get these love reads out quick, fast, in a hurry. Because I got lots of other reads to do. And a lot of lives to do too. So, I love your faces, and I will see you guys sooner than later. Deuces.